Okay, everybody, attempt number 2 because Microsoft changed my recording settings. Thanks, Microsoft. Yeah, good job, little buddy. So today we got VV in here, and I just want to start off the video saying that, hey, everybody, I took some mental time off because I had a slight, not overly noticeable mental breakdown where I've just been like checked out, uninterested in making videos. And I'm kind of still there, but I'm a little bit better today. And so as such, like I've been trying some new games. I haven't found anything that I particularly want to commit to yet. I've tried playing in some of the new games out there and they just don't load on emulator or phone. Yeah, hi buddy. Hi buddy. So that's really interesting. But Vivi here is keeping me good company. I want to shout this guy out as much as possible. He's adorable and huggable and soft and all that good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, so today we're here to talk about the new character, which is Summer Amethyst. For people who are wondering what was going to be the summer character, or if there were going to be summer characters, well, I've been playing some Cyberpunk recently, and tits are biz, and biz is good. And yeah, Summer Amethyst, not particularly the least stat character. Heck, I call her back problems. Why? Well, they gave her a massive bust. Yeah, Umber's not pulling many punches in this video. So, this new character, as you can see, she is actually a magic damager type class. She is a water elemental 100 cost character. And yeah, with White Mage as well as Spellblade, you get the idea that she's completely focused on magic. So what is she exactly? Well, her commander ability is specifically for water characters, and it's kind of interesting to look and read at this. But I actually want to talk about this ability first, her support skill, because it gives essentially a boost effect for 4 turns for self that increases defense, elemental chain resistance, and tight chain resistance. So like the new FF14 characters, this stackable buff is now already appearing on a brand new character. This also reduces physical damage taken by allies centered around her, so it is an aura style effect, and grants the effect of reducing damage the wider the AoE is. So what is she? Well, she's basically a tank. She is a magic damage dealing tank that is good against physical chains, as well as just, making sure that elemental is particularly strong as well. So kind of a bit of a annoyance for elemental based teams that have been doing quite well. This character is also seeming like she is going to be a replacement for Summer Glassy, and Summer Glassy is quite old. She will get upgrades this year, but I would be less than surprised if she ended up being a, on her way out, especially with this new character. But hey, gotta keep the whales going. So, for guild battle, at the start of battle, increase resistance to AoE attacks for all water characters for 5 turns, and gives a shell effect and boost effect. The farther away, the less physical damage, which is an interesting commander effect. It also says that it has the boost effect on a commander ability, so that's kind of interesting. And Limit Burst, after greatly increasing penetration rate for your single target attack resistance, so it must be a shred factor of 80 on this, deal magic based damage extra large on up to 2 extra targets with guaranteed hit and a 3-turn boost effect, which reduces damage taken. So the boost effect not only is on her sub, but it's on her limit burst as well. So we have an anti-physical water tank that deals magic-based damage that is able to protect other characters quite well and is essentially a character replacement for Summer Glassy. Cool. We'll also note that we're continuing the Wotv tradition of the limit burst not being remotely closely related to the element, because of course a water character who with Ice Cream ends up casting a giant fireball, but you'll see that in the future. Also shoutouts to the fact that I never did a Pharrell video, but apparently Pharrell didn't make much waves anyway, so it doesn't feel like you missed much. Hey, I commented on Pharrell. I will probably do a Pharrell video in the near future after some other stuff I want to talk about. So, whoopee! Let's take a look at one other thing here, which is Master Ability, Debuff Resistance of 15 and All Elemental Resistance of 10. Be interesting to see where she stacks up for a defensive character. Also, all of the old swimsuit characters will be getting upgrades. Whether or not those upgrades will actually be worth it, we'll have to wait and see, but heck, I'll probably do a video for that. And the Ice Cream Axe, that's right. Wait a minute. Oh, sorry, it's a mace. Never mind. I really was thinking that the way that thing looked, it's gotta be an axe, right? An ice cream axe? That would be no, it's just a mace. The ice cream mace is still kind of cool. So that basically tells us what Summer Amethyst will end up being, a mace type character. And yeah, moving on. So Arena will be focused on water and wind, kind of a nice little bonus for people who picked up Einsteinian from FF14, because you'll still get a bit of a bonus, even though it is more focused around more. It's still kind of generally nice. And last but not least, in the update today, news update that is, we do have class match rules. So unit cost of 290, blind and doom null, curse resistance plus 70%, so haha, Sephiroth's completely out. Only took like a year. And last but not least, all damage reduced 50% for the first 2 turns. So yeah, this is the fuck gunners. And you know, you might say, Umber, that's pretty strong language. Well, I'm just associating it with what I'm seeing. And the message here is fuck gunners. Because yeah, gunners, if like 2 turns, yeah, knockback might be a nice little thing here, but that's a lot of damage reduction and probably going to screw over gunner-based teams. So that feels what they are doing here. So yeah, Summer Amethyst bringing in the heat for this summer. She'll be available for a couple of weeks here, as well as the old beach units taking a upgrade time to get a little bit better before they become completely irrelevant, probably in about 2 weeks after that. If they're even that good in the first place. We'll see. And I will do my best to actually make a video on Summer Amethyst as soon as she's out. And you know what? Vivi will help me. So that's all for now. Thanks so much for watching. Take care, and see you later.